Okay, guys, we're on the corner street. So,
climate change.
I've come across this on the corner street, so I don't know what the fuck this is all about, guys. So, let's see what the story is. Go here and get some of the footage on this one now. Climate chaos. Can you get one number, everybody? Thank you.
What do we want? What do we want?
Guys, you don't know what you're going to come across in Dublin, huh? Climate. That much. Oh, I love the ball, man. I don't really like Boston doing myself, so. This is trying to kill us.
What do we want? Where do we want it?
Sorry, buddy, where are you marching to?
Sorry?
Where are you marching to?
We're walking up towards the dog.
Dog.
Yeah.
Well, I'm live on YouTube. Do you mind if I follow you?
What? You're on YouTube?
Yeah, do you mind if I follow you? Because it's kind of
You're
important now.
free. You're free.
I know, but I
to do
don't. I know, but you're out courtesy of that, you know?
No, of course. Yeah, you're free to do what you want. What you like to do. Yeah, of course.
No, but some people are a bit iffy, you know?
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, as long as you're like respectful and peaceful, everything's good. Yeah,
Oh no, I'm here to document your purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Brilliant.
it.
All right.
All right.
Let's look.
Good, Kenny. Cool. Sorry guys, what part of Kilkenny are you from?
Kilkenny.
Yeah, what part? I'm a new Ross man.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a new Ross man myself.
Yeah.
Kenny data.
Oh yeah, I knew Kilkenny, but
Yeah.
I'm from Wexford, see. Kilkenny is a lot bigger than Wexford.
Yeah. You had a lot of rain down there yesterday, didn't you?
Oh, God.
Yeah, we didn't have as
No,
much now.
I live on New Ross on the top of the hill.
Yeah.
And we still got flooded.
We still got
On
flooded.
top of the hill, yeah. Yeah, because the houses that I'm living in, it runs parallel with the river.
Yeah.
But it's like a big block beside them.
Yeah,
When the water comes down, it comes in the front door.
Right.
So there was chaos yesterday.
It's like Break the Man a few years ago. It came down
Oh.
off the slopes down in the back door. Now.
They
Yeah,
got flooded
that's right, yeah.
twice.
That's right, yeah. That was the big heavy rain about 3-4 years ago, yeah. Yeah, Ross was flooded over that year as well. The Keys, Waterford. I actually remember that last flood you were talking about. I went down that morning to bring my daughter to the hospital. She dislocated her hip.
Great.
Yeah.
I found her in the hospital. I couldn't go home to Ross. It was flooded out. I had to stay in the hospital for 3 days.
Oh my.
And I never thought Ross, because on the hill, like you're talking,
Yeah.
you know, you think it'd be all right, like.
It's
but
just the way
it's
that...
just the way it flows.
No, it's just the way that the buildings are structured. It came down the hill into the car park and right towards the
We're
houses.
never built to anticipate this kind of weather.
But you know, the one part that always gets it the most, I think, the worst, Innisfree.
Yeah.
Innisfree gets it very bad.
It does, yeah.
The cold, the rain, the frost, everything.
It's a high enough river anyway at that
Yeah.
point, you know.
Now, I was in Great.
I have one.
I was in Great last night, and you know when you come over the bridge, there's a little sea, a picnic area.
Yeah.
You couldn't see it.
Yeah.
The water was nearly up to the wall. Yeah, crazy. Use a merchant to the door, you guys. I just came up for an hour. I might document your march though. Because the more people go to the door,
exactly,
they might pay more attention.
That's it.
We have Kilkenny, we have Waterford. Where else is here? Anyone else here? Let me see, guys. Any other towns named up here? Excuse me. Well, that's not Sandy. Who is? Wow, that's cool. Be interesting now. Incredible, huh? Even the cops are going ozone friendly with the push bikes. You gotta love that part. At least the taxpayers not paying for the cars and bikes. But not all of them anyway. So we'll see how it goes. Sorry, lads. Sorry, man. Get a shot nowadays, not the GPO. We're not stopping the GPO now, guys. More here, they're going to the door, so we'll see what happens.
Honey, rose again on the third day. And the good news is, friends, that any man or lady who puts their faith in him would be reconciled to God. Now you consider, friends, there's many things we value. As even many people in the march here, you value many things. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We value many things.
This gentleman is handing out these.
God puts value on the soul.
I'll post it up later on, guys, on X, so just a quick look now. Oh, let's keep on strutting. Hey look, the portrait is actually showing that. I must have a look at this. Sorry. Oh, the portrait is shut down for a while. Okay. Oh, back to the march. Cop on. I like that. I have to agree with that woman saying. So you're saying I have to agree with, because I have a daughter who lives in Carlow, and the whole of the city is fueled by gas. Very dangerous. 2 houses in the last 5 years exploded due to leaks. So it's not worth the risk. there's no plan. There's no plan B for the Ireland. There's no plan B for Ireland guys either. But you got to get it back or be fucking done. But to see this many people and no Palestinian flags is a good thing. Excuse me. So, Green Party, well, we won't go there. Let's just not go there. Does this clown carrying an... Oh, no, I thought it was an RTE. It is an RTE fucking umbrella. It's green. Because it's not blue, RTE blue. I didn't really click, but Irish bogs are... Sorry, what's that? Amazon. This is not what I expected, but hey. Yeah. Kind of it's actually a purposeful process, so it's all good as I say. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Yeah. Friends of the earth. I saw you guys, I'm reading flags long before you even get to them, so I'm kind of doing that because if there's anything I don't want to record, when I see the head, I just divert the camera, calm down. Especially pipe, because I might have spoke too fucking soon, but I didn't, that's an umbrella. When I see the black and red, I thought it was quality, it's not, it's a black and red umbrella. So, right for Jesus, DC, how you doing, buddy? Sorry I couldn't make it out to the other place, but I came into O'Connell Street to Circle K to get a cappuccino and I came across this, so here I am, bro. Hey Kathleen, how you doing? Nice to see you on board. So, I was coming up there on the bus up to Dublin and the far side going down towards Carlow and Leith, Portlaoise was absolutely fucking crawling. It wasn't even a good out floor, they were crawling, it was absolutely brilliant. And there was probably about 5 or 6 miles of traffic behind them, backed up. That's how you, they definitely made an impression, they definitely worked what they were trying to do. Actually, because there was people on the sides of the road the whole way down, and they were taking pictures and flyovers and bridges and usual. But the 5 mile chain behind them, you can't say that didn't go unnoticed. Let's go in there, look. That's the wax museum. Let's go in there next. Over ahead a bit forward and out and catch this. Yeah. This is a good crowd. Good crowd coming out. Hey, there's more people coming in, sorry. Irish Mammy, how you doing, Cat? We're walking up O'Connell Street. I came across this cat. So, you know me now. Gotta catch everything I can because the mainstream media, the bollocks, fucking RTE, let's be honest about it. Don't show nothing. Little snippets. So I'm live now until this is over, even though I'm not really 100% sure what is going on. So it's okay. I know it's about the planet and the ozone and all that stuff, but definitely wasn't expecting to walk into this. Now guys. That's actually the first Volkswagen Club car I've seen up here. It's normally normally high unders and stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to go up to now so you see that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's two Eibal Knievers ahead of me here. So I'm going to stand there and get another load that will come up the road. And then we continue on up to Kildare Street. Because they said they're going to the door, so there's either Kildare Street or Abbey Street, so I don't know. I don't know what they're expecting, but there's an awful lot of fucking... You see this over here, guys, look. Let's hope they don't have to come out during the day. But it is definitely a good turnout. Definitely a good turnout. Man, that's a great turnout, isn't it?
Amazing. I didn't think there'd be this many people.
I didn't know anything about it. I came up, I was on the contrary getting a cappuccino.
Yeah.
And I said, yes, an actual worldwide protest. Go up around inside the Trinity. Get up the road now in case, well, there's nothing kicking by anyway, but the guys there, but go off the Lewis tracks. This is cool, man. I know I'm moving away, guys, but I just want to get ahead of it. Because I'm puffing and panting like an old man in his 90s. Get somewhere up here in a vantage point where I can stand still for a few minutes, rest the bones, because this was going to come at me out of nowhere. What kind of Volkswagen is that? PSI. So long as it isn't PSNI. An ID3. Never even heard of it. What year is it? Well, that's why. ID3. Nice though. That's why, look. It's fully electric. See, look, no grill. Excuse me, guys. Just took a big puff over five. And I like that car, man. I like it, it's nice. Hey, I was trying to figure out what kind of Volkswagen it was. I know, I was only going to cop the grill, I knew it was electric. Now, oh yeah, you're alright, man, don't worry about it. Now, I'm going to go up around to the gates of Trinity. So, in case you're not familiar with any of the real history with places like Trinity College, anyone years ago that would have seen the Bram Stoker movie, the young man that wrote that story originally was a student that attended Trinity College. Now we have to remember, back then Trinity College was a predominantly Protestant school. Later changed, but back in the days of Bram Stoker it was, even though he was a paddy. But I swear to God, the cops in Ireland must have every BMW bike going. Get up here now and I'll swing around again in a minute. Yeah, it's a very, sorry, who's this now? Irishman. Yeah, it's a very big one, very big gathering car. But we can get the same there or something. Is that a scooter? That has to be the biggest scooter, I bet. That was crazy, man. Cruiser. If I wave a flag, lads, we'll just race. If I wave a flag, will you race? What size is the scooter? What size engine? I've never seen one that big before. It's electric. I was the same, I was talking to your colleague there in the Volkswagen. I was walking the car trying to figure out what it was. He said it's an ID3 or something. Fully electric as well.
Yeah, 200 brake horsepower.
But tell you what, how much?
200 brake horsepower. 203 or something.
Jesus, man.
This will only do 120 kilometers an hour.
That's the limit. And what happens now if you're in pursuit? Can you turn it off and go for faster?
No, they won't do it.
So you can't overtake?
This isn't a patrol vehicle.
You can't even overtake on the motorway? It's a shame. Now guys, if you see one electric scooter on the motorway, don't worry about slowing down for it, he can't catch you. Maxed out or 120k, so... But that iris there is 200 brake horsepower. Well, it doesn't have brake horsepower because it's fully electric, but with the torque to ratio, the ID3, 200 brake horsepower equivalents. So yeah, well, that joke now could track it all right, but the man's BMW scooter. Sorry, bro, can you go on the road, please? I seems to have been ignorant, so. There's no need for it, man. No. Ignorance is a true sign of stupidity. This is a big turnout. It's brilliant.
Even with the band
Look, I came up because a woman I know said to me there was a protest going off from the garden members. So I said, all right, I'll be in town, I'll drop up. I came over with a Circle K with a cappuccino on and said, wow. So I had to pull the phone out and start recording.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Recording.
What are you recording?
The protest, the cops. And I actually fell across this by accident.
My missus is in there somewhere.
Oh, it's a big, I tell you one thing, it's a good turnout. It's a good turnout, man.
That's what you heard?
Good numbers, yeah.
We'll find out.
Everyone is climate, so. I only have Santi on the scene again. There, get a picture of Santi. Get a picture of Santa Claus.
Pass. There's actually someone wearing a Santa hat over there.
Oh, alright. That's a lovely camera, bro.
Yeah,
Sorry. Oh, it's only 2 o'clock yet, so let's swing around here and see what kind of mayhem is going to come. Actually, James Street is pretty busy today too. Well, Kat, the only reason I go live there, and I think I don't want to repeat myself to you because you're not stupid. You know yourself, Kat. If I go live, no one can say I'm adding or taking away or editing. What you see is what you get. And you know, Kat, that's damn well just like me. What you see is what you get. No edits, no changing, no filters, none of that. So, it's kind of cool though. I like it. I like it. Not what I came to Dublin for, but hey, it's nice to fall across these things. There's a man just walked past me down behind me. I had to look at him 2 or 3 times. I thought I was 420. But I was made aware, but he's not actually in town at the moment. But kind of curious. Scan me and I will change your winnings. Cool. Love the art, guys. You look amazing. Absolutely amazing. My lady. Always way to be a gentleman. And no, respect the manners doesn't cost a penny. We even have some people in periodic clothes. It's cool. I like it. I still can't get over the fact that joke has equivalent 200 brake horsepower. Yonder are sick of seeing them. There might be some people on Grafton Street anyway, so we'll see. I normally do try and get as many buskers as I can. Look, they're out there trying to get a few bob. If you have a QR code or a website or a social media page, look what I just see fucking flying in the background. Oh, it's not, it's a bit different. It's a blue flag, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was RTE or something. I'm surprised RTE is not covering it.
What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want?
Not soon enough.
What do we want? What do we want?
I have to ask some interviews on these people what their casting is
What do we want?
justice, time for the justice. Not sure what that is and what it means, but we'll still a bit of hype. Rachel, how you doing, Rachel? How you doing, girl? Alexander. I like that. Rachel. That's your life for grassroots. I know, Rach, that shouldn't even be a question, honey. Oh, by the way, while I have you on there, Rach, tell Jim and Alison I said hi. I hate to actually see someone online and not acknowledge them, so people of Limerick, big up, guys. Big up to Limerick. So, sorry, man. I'm going to walk around someone before I'm finished. 1 second now, I'm getting some messages here on the screen. That's the problem, guys. I don't always actually look at the screen. I do apologise if I'm slow getting back to this, but P, brainwashed clowns. Hey, look, it gets me content. Go to China. Alexander. I don't know if you're talking to them or me now, so I'm not sure, but I don't think I'll be out into China. Shout out for the Limerick crew. Always a shout out for the Limerick crew, right? Always. Yourself, Jim, Stephen, Dennis, everybody. You know it all. You know no matter where I go, what I do. And by the way, just in case, Rach, are you looking? Guess what I have on me today, babe? Carry with me everywhere. Tell Alison I said thank you very much. That's my cap from now on. So, this is kind of cool, man. I like this crowd, though. Not sure about like some of the flags are flying, but they definitely. The climate thing is, look, whatever it takes. Oh yeah, guys, I don't know if you saw it online this morning or well, Micheál Martin only has 11 days left to step down. We only have 11 more days of that fucking moron. But the biggest question is what moron is going to step in behind them? Or will they actually give us the opportunity to vote who we want in? Emergency election in the new year, well sorted. Well sorted. Now, Trying to watch the crowds to see if there's any excitement. Summertime, I'd like someone to kick off against the protest. Now, my attitude has changed in the last 30 seconds because I see back there someone is sticking up a Palestinian flag in amongst the wall of shit. Well, that's just say a pet peeve. Oh, right. Irish warrior, man. This is what you were talking about. And I'm glad I got up here then, girl, to get you some footage of it. And always cat. Always with me. Always with me. Everywhere I go. Cold all faith prayers, cool. But I see I kind of got here a bit late because the first bus I wanted to get out of Waterford, it was a cabinet bus and it was full. So I had to stand in Waterford for an hour. So I missed the drive slow. Quite happy I made this one though. And as I was walking up McCann Street with my cappuccino, I only barely caught it, so yeah. You see how it goes. They're all heading up to Leinster House now, so hey Rach, Cat is waving hi at you there. Big shout out Cat to Adam as well. Can't forget him. Oh, by the way, I hope you're feeling better today, God. I hope, because I know myself, besides medication, nothing can kill your back worse than the cold, girl. So I hope you're actually having a good way in that regard. You're too stubborn to let things bring you down, but I just hope you're having an up day. Anyone else that's watching now, John Murray or anybody else? Sorry I couldn't make the drive slow, but once I got to Dublin I couldn't leave without something. But once again, the drums. Thanks, fuck your stuff for a minute. What's going on up here now? Oh, they're trying to divert them to where they want them to go. Yeah. I wonder if they'd actually fall for. We normally don't, but they're trying to, if you see now, guys, the formation that the cops are holding up there. I'll zoom in a bit now. Cars cross the road, bikes they're trying to divert people actually away from the Dáil. But if they know Dublin at all, they know there's three different ways around to it. So, but then again, I'm not sure if they're going down the Kildare Street or going down the back. I'm not sure yet. But we'll catch up with that as it goes on. So I'm going to stroll up the road, and I'll catch in on that again because they seem to be on a standstill for a minute. So. Not quite getting all the chance, but I want to get up here and get in the vantage point because as I do start marching again, I want to get the flow. Actually, I must go up and check around the Dáil as well myself from the back because there's a gentleman up there that I don't even want to say much about it. I'm not going to say anything about it, but he needs us just as much as anyone else, if not more at this moment of time. Anyone else that knows me?
What is that?
It's there's actually a couple of different protests at one time. Climate change, conserving religion, all that kind of stuff. There's three or four more. Yeah, what they do is I've noticed there was some of their stuff. They don't agree about just choosing one religion, because there is many religions.
Oh yeah.
But it's not even about the religion. Religion doesn't really affect culture. That's your own personal belief. It's your thing.
So it's about climate change?
It's not. It's predominantly about climate change and about fossil fuels and
Yeah.
You know, like gas. You know, gas is dangerous.
Stopping the end of the world.
Oh no. It's just Irish people.
Oh, we have it in England as well.
No, you have a lot worse. You have. I've seen what goes on over there. You have a lot worse. It's you. But see what you have now, we'll have in 2 or 3 years.
Well, good luck to you.
I might move over to Manchester. You gotta love people. You can just have a chat to anybody and don't give a shit. Don't always point the camera at people, guys. But that woman approached me, so if you saw what me were mucking at, man, walking up the street in combats, tactical vest, and the camera up in the air, it's hard to say that I'm not recording. So if they approach and they say, why are you recording? The big question is, why the fuck did you approach me? If you can clearly see I'm recording. I want one of them scooters. I want one of them scooters. He was the buddy himself, it was fully electric.
Yeah, it's a BMW electric.
I've never seen a fully electric bike before.
Yeah. There's actually nicer ones though. There is nicer ones. It's like a sports bike version of them now as well.
Oh, like the dirt bike type.
Yeah, if you look at the wheels couriers they're around here,
yeah,
they actually have a lovely sports bike version of an electric on the road.
Why don't you guys have that then instead of push bikes?
We're actually getting batteries on the push bikes.
Oh yeah. So you made it central like a crossbar,
yeah.
Which you could do that. But he was telling me that maxes out at 120. So if there's someone on the motorway, he can't even get past them.
But that's not designed for them.
But I think there should be a switch. Stick the switch and get an extra couple of horsepower. Because it's the same with I know myself, the ID3.
Is that not the extra little bit you're supposed to have?
But the ID3, what's that? The equivalent of what? 200 horsepower?
Yeah, it's deadly.
I'd hate to have that for following on the road because I know I'm not getting away.
You have 370 range on it.
On a full charge, 370?
Yeah.
So you could go from here to Wexford and back.
Then I have the Kia EV6, which has
I've seen that. That's
500 range. That's a lot of shit.
But then again, that's like that new Tesla, the new Tesla Y series.
Yeah.
It can go up to something like 680 kilometers. How would you sit in the car that long? But you know, it's nice to see that they're coming up. But there's one of your colleagues down there at Trinity, and he's on a push bike with an old hat on him. And I looked at him and I said, you want to get one of them? He put his head down. He hung his head.
We'll get the ones with batteries soon.
You want them around the city though, because like, this is not Waterford. This is not a small city.
Yeah. Where'd you travel up from?
New Ross and Wexford.
Alright.
I just came up for an hour and I went into the Circle K on Collins Street and I came out with a cappuccino. Alright man, how you doing bud? I came out with a cappuccino. Came across
How are
this.
you man?
All good, yeah.
Alright.
I was on the Lewis and I was bleeding.
You weren't on the Lewis with the bike, were you?
Yeah. I was stuck down the Trinity, so I just fucking jumped off.
Where's the other fella? Are you on your Todd?
I'm on my own, yeah. He's at home doing the shopping for his man.
I went for a fucking cup of coffee and walked out into this.
Oh, yeah, I was on the Lewis.
I actually came up to do a walk around.
I had to get off the blade Lewis. Would have been on the Lewis for 20 minutes. Stuck down on the blade trying to get past Trinity there.
Oh yeah.
Just got on.
You should know better, buddy. Talk to you again, man. I don't remember his name, but he's one of Coddy's buddies.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul. I don't remember half the names, man. But come see me at different protests. They all come to me, even though I don't know who they are. But they all know me, so they all know my face anyway. You do as well. You've seen me numerous times.
What's your name?
Larry Welch. Most people be all say, I don't have to give you my name. But you see, the difference is I have manners. That's how conversation moves forward. You know what I mean? That pisses me off with some of the protests.
We're having a conversation rather than
It's the same, right? I don't understand the way things work nowadays because we say back when I was growing up, when I was in the 20s, we say in the 80s. Yeah, that long ago. But, yeah, it's the same now with the guards now. And in a small town like us, I knew every guard by name. I knew where he lived, he knew where I lived, we knew we could pass each other 100 times a day. That's when we have a relationship. But actually, I mean, now when you can stop and have a conversation with people, it makes life so much easier.
You're all your life from us, are you?
No, I spent 10 years up here.
Did you?
Yeah, I was in the Defence Forces in the Curragh. So
On the car.
after I finished the training, I kept serving the car, but I was living in Lucan. And then I moved into North Frederick Street.
You were in 2nd Battalion.
Third. That's a long lifetime ago.
2nd group of Brewer.
Brewer, yeah. For sure.
Did you do any overseas?
Yeah. 92.
11.
90, no, yeah, in Shamrock. Camp Shamrock.
Yeah.
But you look, we all have to do our bit.
We do.
But I hadn't given a choice. In my family, once you hit that 18 number, you either get a job or you missed. Pity you can't do that nowadays, because I have a 17-year-old daughter. I'd love to stick her into the colour. Because you know something? When I was growing up, now I won't lie about it, I was a little prick. But once I was in defence force, I learned respect, I learned manners, I learned integrity. And I carried it with me. Life was so much easier. Oh, that's the thing about manners, it doesn't cost a penny. Yet so few people have them. But yet they all want the things that cost millions. But they don't want the things free. There's a bit of irony and stupidity at the same time there. But I came across this now by accident, but it's a good cause. Now, what do you think now of Mia Hall stepping down?
Which?
Mia Hall stepping down.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, it was on this morning. He stepped down in 11 days from now. It was announced this morning. That's weird because he's only barely a year in there. But then again, we see half the stuff on the line. You can understand why he's on the pressure. Are the people still?
No, as far as I know, they finished up.
Oh, they did. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Well, look, Larry, captain's on something like that.
But look, nothing funny, but
Girls getting his ear burned off.
there's other ways of doing it, you know? There's other ways of doing it. They're getting the point across. And they're not putting themselves at risk. I'm glad to know they're home anyway, because they were all kind of like well on in the years. To be honest with you, they're a bit too early for that to carry on. I'm sorry, they will. Listen, talk to them, but
When the planet is under attack, stand up, fight. When the planet is under attack, stand up, fight. When the planet is under attack, stand up, fight. When our land
I want to know how first guys, how would you actually change the kind of situation?
is under attack, stand up, fight. The planet is under attack.
There's about what's going on, right? There's about 10 or fucking different crowds here together, and I genuinely have no idea. Up there is something about climate change. Down here is fossil fuel, and back there is fossils, and then you have different local groups from different counties. You have Kilkenny in the mix, you have Waterford in the mix. So, to be honest with you, I don't know what's going on, man. I genuinely don't know. I fell across this and I just took out the phone and started going live, so I'm really not sure. Jay Woods, so yeah, there you go, buddy. Yeah, Rachel, it looks like it's the end of the world here, alright, but look, people can dramatise things all day long, you know? But I want to see now just how close they're going to get to the dog in comparison to how close we'll ever get. That's the thing that I'm actually interested in. And people might say to me, oh, why did you give your cop your name? Sure, I have nothing to hide, not doing anything wrong. Don't give a fuck. And besides, that man was up to see me and talking to me. Most marches have been that, so hey, we'll pass the uniform and see the person. It's for climate action. That's what the cat was on about. All the faiths come together. That's what cat meant. Oh, we have speeches up here, a truck for the PA system. Actually, that's now. Oh, by the way, folks, anyone that's watching this, if you have social media, jump onto the Risen People. page, Facebook and that and TikTok, and you will get to see a lot of stuff that we represent and what we're all about. So it's very important to have all opinions, not just one. Okay? Not just you have a little mist falling in the air, but might not come too much. We actually have the public order. Public order unit is out. I'll come back to that stage in a minute, guys, but generator, I can hear a generator going somewhere. There's so many electric cars on the road, it's not even funny. Everywhere you go, you can know by looking at it just because they have no glue. They're fully electric. And if they weren't, listen, that man that was sitting there the last time, thank God he's not still there, but the hunger strikers that were up there, they're gone. That's over. Even though it took them over 50 fucking days to come down and talk to the people. People that age had to sit in that environment for over 50 days before they even got acknowledged. Now I'm sorry lads, but I'm over 50 as well, but that's not the point. Why should people have to live like that? Why should people have to go through that? I got 48 hours ago, lads, I was standing here with a whole different situation. And there it is, guys. Get all. Quick shot through the gates. That's a quick shot now. Actually, that make a nice thumbnail. Yeah, I like that. Irish man, we said hi. Hi! Hi, Irish mammy. Now, Jay Woods, what's going on here? Alright, Jay, I know something. Your guess is as good as mine, bro. Your guess is as good as mine, man. No to, what's that? Drilling, oh yeah. With the way things are going now, all electric cars, there won't be need for that oil and shit anymore, anyway. Hopefully every fucking car will go electric. How you doing? If every car in the world was to go electric, that would make a huge difference. But then again, I don't look at that way. I look at it as without the step, it's just going through its natural cycle of life. We had the Ice Age, we had the Stone Age. Look, it's just the Earth just seems to recover itself in its own way every time. So it's hard to agree or disagree with. Latin America saw that. Oh, cool. Oh, guys, this is, yeah. What's this? Irish, what the fuck is that? Social Democrat. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, the RTE is here and live in colour for them, though. Well, we don't want them without protest, so it don't matter.
What do we want them? What do we want them? What do we want them? What do we want?
Climate justice. I don't understand how that phrase actually has some validation or meaning. Climate, how can I claim it? A vast empty space of air. How can that be justified? We need to change if that's the thing, but if we're not going to change, nothing's going to change. But to be honest with you, everyone's worried about the climate. Everyone's worried about the ozone. Everyone's worried about this, that and the other. But no one seems to be worried about the people living on the fucking planet. Their safety, their well-being. How this... See, there's a lot of people who have a lot more on their minds now than why is it raining more than usual? Why is it a bit warmer more than usual? They're more like, why can't they let me child out on the street? Why can't I go for a jog in the morning safe? Why can't I go down to the shop? The people around this type of country, guys, we've had to shut their shops down because the area the shop is in was inundated. There was a woman who had a salon, not going into names, but you know her, she knows herself. She had to shut her shop down. Customers were afraid to come into the area. And now we have people protesting for an actual cause. We have rain falling now, guys, so not sure how much more the phone is going to take, but I can't find the whole timer. Not per timer, actually, not inspired. All right. Yeah, children's future are cheap flights. I'd rather have my child's future. Don't really tend to fly too much anyway. Even going to Wales with my daughter, we've got the ferry. Besides, aviation fuel, expensive. So expensive, it's not even funny. So expensive. This crowd is unbelievable. Unbelievable. See what's going on here now. This is Pekino Omukuron, north to Brazilian meat trafficking into Ireland and cutting down. What the fuck? Why would us need meat from somewhere? I don't get that. Irish beef, here we go with the big mouth. Irish beef is famous worldwide. Why wouldn't we need someone else?
First thing I want to do is, can we see all
It's bad enough we can't even burn a bit of turf. We can if we import it from Poland. We can't burn it from Ireland though, which is weird.
To sign from the Atlantic Sea, for sign from stop fossil fuels. There is no planet B. Don't let fossil fuels be our future.
But there is a planet called E207 that has a similar environment as we do, so. But then again, it would take the average human being 50 years to travel to it, so that's not really going to work too well, is it?
And I'll be the MC today.
Not really going to work too well if you try and do that.
The organizer.
Then again, Mars, not much further, not much closer.
Fantastic event is Stop Climate Chaos. And Stop Climate Chaos is
cool.
an amazing collaboration between international
cool. Can you get a shot of that?
organizations in development,
Cool, thank you.
local organizations focused on environment, trade unions, student unions.
I wouldn't be putting a whole lot of faith now into scientists. I only put faith in what I can see, to be honest with you. And all I can see is blindsided corruption. All types of shit going on. Things we can control. But even if we try and fix the ozone, it's going to take a minimum of about 30 to 50 years. And that will only make a 1.02% difference. It will change the temperature by about 1.5 degrees. The rainfall will decrease by about 7%. But this is Ireland, so it rains a lot. It rains a lot here.
There were more lobbyists.
Probably rains too much at times, but
companies and cops than representatives of many of the sub-Saharan African countries that are in the front line of dealing with the impacts of climate change. And what that says to us is that those who are impacted the most, those who live in countries where droughts and floods and increasing poverty is eradicating
Alright, 420, welcome aboard, bro.
those are the ones who have no voice.
I can't come to Dublin without getting something, but I fell across this. Balls
We
look.
come together to
So I
say
can't complain.
we are standing
The content
in
falls to you, it's
solidarity with those who don't have power and don't have voice. We stand in solidarity with
best thing about that PA system is you can hear it clearly.
No more profits over people. No more slow implementation. We want phase out of fossil fuels to be accelerated. We want to stop to the unchecked power of fossil fuel companies. We want a faster transition to clean energy, and we bring together our voices for justice to build momentum and to take this forward. So today I am really proud to introduce a number of speakers and real experts in climate to cover a number of aspects of the climate crisis and climate justice.
There's your view from Martina, guys, an advantage view from height.
So first of all, can I call on Saib O'Neill? Saib is from the National Women's Council and Community Work Ireland, and works as the project lead for the feminine community for climate justice. Big boot of applause for Saib, please.
Hi. Cool. Thank you.
Well, hello. Thank you. We made it. We made it through the rain, through the cynicism, the despair, the grief. We are here, and we are not leaving. We are not alone in this. Our numbers may be small, and though they're fantastic today, but we are part of a global movement. And in fact, we are a movement of movements. We're marching with people all over the world today. From New York to Venice.
In Latin America, we have Waterford, we have Kilkenny. This is a very
we're all fighting for climate.
plant-based food. Can't much. I love, you know, the plant-based burgers.
Which one? Which one?
The burgers, not the burgers.
Those are
great.
Those are great.
Yeah.
There are others.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
It's, you know, I see a lot of signs they don't say what they really mean. It's no mistaken.
No,
it's brilliant.
That's it.
Yeah. Thanks for talking, huh?
But there is a predicament of that, if you made an effort to get these treatments and to give in
Phone just glitched there for a minute. What's going on? Irish bugs are Amazon. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's the sign. Irish bugs. There we go now. Yeah.
Sorry, liver spot.
There's the yellow flag here with a bull's head and a symbol in the middle. I'm not sure what it is, but if you copy, guys, you can just let me know what that means. Because it don't look like any Ireland like I've ever seen. So, and here we go again. Look. All that equipment, and I'm getting the same footage as him. Second, guys, I just had to stand up. Give you a bit of a advantage point.
So we must fight, and we must resist because our lives, our health, and our demands for equality for all.
We got here now. No to Soros. No to Bovair being injected into cow. What the fuck? We're eating meat with Bovair injected into it? What the fuck is going on in this world? Yeah, I'm buying my fucking meat from a local butcher from now on. What the fuck? Remind me now to make sure that my mince and my beef and burgers and my bolognese is all Irish from now on. I remember being a kid in the 70s. Go to school, they even encouraged you to buy your pens and pencils, guaranteed Irish. Buy Irish. Don't know if anyone's old enough to remember that buy Irish guaranteed with the gold G. You all enough to remember that, you know what I'm talking about. You used to be on the school copies, books, pens, pencil cases, pretty much fucking everything. The only thing guaranteed in Ireland now is hardship, apparently. So, there's that flag again, looking blue, with that X symbol thing above in the middle of it. Make me up to now when I get shot in that place, because I generally don't know what that means. We have it in green, orange, blue, and yellow. So, it'd be nice. Oh, Burton Ernie, cool. Burton Ernie. I haven't seen them since I was a kid. Anyone ever see Burton Ernie in Sesame Street? Do they even have Sesame Street anymore? This is good. Don't know if they do have them anymore, but top 30 food systems. I really, message coming in now and I can't read them all. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. I can't read every message, sorry. But, yeah.
And I look forward to seeing you on September the 3rd as we take our demands into Leicester House and to our community. Thank you so much.
Irish cycling campaign behind it. Green Party to the right.
Thank you so much, Simon. We've taken our demands here outside of Leinster House, and as Simon said, on the 3rd of December, we'll take the demand inside Leinster House.
No, you won't, because they won't let you in the gates.
I'm delighted to introduce activist and campaigner Alva Smith.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Stop Climate Chaos. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. More years together. We win, but we are not holding our breath for much headway at COP30 because of the obscene greed and other indifference to human suffering
Poison dart dog, what?
of the trillionaire fossil fuel motors, corruption and tyranny, leaving out governments, including our own lot in there back here. Before our very eyes, human and environmental catastrophe is running off the Richter scale. And make no mistake, it's barreling down the track to Europe and to Ireland. We will not keep quiet. We will raise the pitch and the pressure. We will work together in unity and solidarity because
the roads are short, guys. The weather doesn't stop the Irish people.
Global warming and all our struggles for justice and equality are the same.
There's not a whole lot there here I really want to get into, so I will finish this up now soon and head back over town.
Exploiting and wrecking our world of the very same
I have to say the architecture around here is brilliant. I
I
know it's everywhere I go, but the older buildings are always nicer.
And no pressure, capitalism, homophobia, racism.
Now guys, I'm making my way back down to the cops barrier and we'll finish it up here because I don't really feel spending all my day pointing the flag around fucking Palestinian flags. Flag, even more than somebody. So, it'll be a wind down now, guys, in the next couple of seconds. And it's 2:45. I might go over town and see if I can get a little bit of something over there. Because I've kind of had my feeling now. It's like the march we had in Cork. As soon as I saw the piper wearing the Palestinian pin, I didn't want to record him no more. So, this is it now, guys. You're all stretched out in a big long line, but when you put them together, there's not that many.
Worsens existing inequality, poverty, loss of livelihood, exposure to violence, famine, migration. It impacts all aspects of people's lives: housing, transport, food security, jobs, health and care, where women carry the heaviest load.
Yeah, my cat, I didn't know how to do that at first, cat, with the lady foot. I finally figured it all out.
The fight for workers' rights is a decided fight.
DC is on there. Alright, DC, sure, I'll hang around, man. I'll hang around, bro. We're just here, just off the
climate fight is a feminist, an anti-racist,
Frederick Street.
A socialist, anti-capitalist, global equality fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on Middleworth Street, head facing the door gates. So.
And when we rise up and stand our drums and gun our guns, we maximize.
Sorry, now, guys, I was going to head off, but a very close friend of mine has have to let me know he's on his way, so I can't be rude and disappear. So
we, the people, are powerful. Together, we can turn this around. We know how to.
Who have we got now?
Right here.
Gustavo. What's this? Gustavo, this is a protest about climate change and fossil fuels and. Here we go now, bringing in that fucking Catherine Connie, the horse.
We give people the know-how, the facts, and the science is behind us. And we have the passion.
The fact and the science is behind them.
We do not.
Okay, what about the actual physical evidence of child abuse, rape, sexual assaults, stabbings, robberies? Look, even the cops in this country have been attacked, so. No, there was an old saying in Ireland years ago. Charity begins at home. Fix your fucking problems at home first. It's like this. If you have a family that's disorderly or disrespectful or a bunch of gurriers, would you dictate to another family on how to rear theirs? No. You fix your own family first. And the Irish people are one big, huge fucking family. We need to fix this country. This is interesting, but it's not what I stand for. And that's all I'm going to say, guys. It's interesting. Not saying anything else other than that, but it's interesting. Let's leave it at that. But we have the Green Party as well. There's more of them here than I noticed. They're kind of everywhere. But that flag there with the Animal Rebellion. We'll find out what the purpose of that flag is actually.
For now and for the future. So I say, act together, act now, think global, act.
That's why the PA system is so good. You have it attached to multi-speakers on pole. That's brilliant, good idea.
More tender.
And then more down there, that's kind of handy. That's why the sound is
and I also say,
great quality.
Palestine!
Thank you so much. We are
Free Palestine, free Ulster. How about that now? That'd be more of an Irish thing to say. But we don't actually have that issue anymore in this country. Because thanks to Micheál Martin and his cronies and his policies, the North and South has joined and united itself. We've achieved more in the last year than what any politicians achieved in fucking decades. So that's proof of what we call people power, folks. People power, you can't beat it. Skerries, tiny town. They're coming from everywhere, guys. Coming from everywhere. And I'm right in the middle. It's like a wolf in the sheep pack.
We cannot tweak a system that was built to exploit. We have to rebuild it from the bottom up. As a Palestinian from Gaza, I speak about life injustice from the ruins of a genocide. An active genocide that kills the people and the land together. A genocide that erased the farms that my grandparents tended. A genocide that uprooted the olive trees that fed us for generations. All to make way for colonial greed. But this isn't just about Palestine. In Ireland too, you know what it meant to have your land stolen, to have your culture erased. You know what it feels like when a foreign power gets to decide who lives on their own land, who gets to eat, and who gets to plant. Because all systems of exploitation are the same.
Sign over there, look.
The same system that stole Ireland is the same system that steals Palestine, is the same system
Climate change is a
that
feminist issue.
the Philippines, Colombia, Mexico, it is the same system. It is one machine that was built on greed and domination. And our only power is when we come together as people to fight that one machine. Climate breakdown is not a mistake. It is built by
Speed up around by the public order unit again.
by a system that was built
That's a cool little idea. Savage.
and profit. It can only
Now we got the boys in blue. Actually, I have one in caps. I have one in caps. By the anyway, guys, see the caps the guys are wearing? You can buy them on Team U, $4.95 each. You get them in. Oh shit, man! Grey, black, blue, and orange, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it says on Garda Síochána public order unit. That's it when you buy it. So it's definitely I actually have one at home in the very same colour as theirs. I don't know if it's weird. Guys, are the public here wear them caps? Are the public here wear them caps? Yeah. Because I bought one on Team U.
Is it?
Yeah. But it's black. It's not like yours, it's black. And it has the Garda Síochána crest. But it has your public owner unit on the side of it. Yeah, but how did you get the right to do that?
Where'd you buy it? Team U?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the rights first.
It's only I think it was $4.95 or something.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad value.
No, because
Paying dressel.
Sorry?
Are you paying dressel?
No, but as an ex-soldier, I'm into all that gear.
Oh, fair enough.
You know what I mean? I'm into all that gear. Hence this stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah. All right.
I just like, I don't like toys. Team U, 20 euros. What was this? Okay, I'm going to go find DC. DC is a young lad, so he'll be able to move quicker than me. It's hard for the old man like me to keep up with the younger generation, but I try. Now, one thing about it, lads, as the saying goes, it brings out the finest of people.
Because our liberation our collective survival, and our planet.
Well, no, you heard the guys from the Cops yourself. They have no copyright to the Garda Síochána symbol, so it is legal for the Irish public to wear Garda Síochána.
And we're going to give you a slight little break now from the speeches, and I have Danny and a few of his friends who are going to do something for us.
Oh, and people.
Give us a little bit of entertainment. Hopefully the rain stays off, but it's already in your ballot.
Anyway, we'll keep walking about, guys.
And we have a couple of more speakers after Danny and the music and entertainment. Thanks a lot.
Now, you know, if you've seen any of my footage, guys, I'm very big into speeches and catching all the speeches and stuff, but when you start all this free Palestine stuff, I just don't give a shit no more. Now, if you put down some speeches for the risen people, or eire 32, or any of that groups, I will record them, and I will broadcast them, but Nationalist Party stuff, I'll record some, but as long as it's not Casey's voice, I'll record it. He won't ever get another minute of my airtime. And he knows why. His attitude, his ego, and his big mouth. But hey, it all comes down to this.
I think I changed it in the system.
Oh yeah, well now we're wrapping up the flag when I can fucking when I point to the left, huh? And do we have a dispersal here or what's going on? Cops are on both sides. They're kind of everywhere. So
Hi everybody, how's it going? Woo!
Careful afterwards, and he's one that's a man.
You ready to sing some songs with me? Okay, this one's called Chip In, okay? It's very simple. The chorus goes like this. And if we all chip in, we can do anything. We can do anything. If we all chip in, sing it. And if we all chip in, we can do anything. We can do anything. If we all, one more time.
that is something to sing to a church.
And if we all chip in, we can do anything. We can do anything. Yeah. If we all chip in. I think they got it. I think you've got it. All right, let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Okay. We got all we need growing in the trees. Please don't cut them down just to feed more cows. It's the air we breathe, and the birds and bees, and the glaciers melting in our seas. You're not on your own.
One thing about these protests, guys, because of these protests, I said Leinster House is the most popular building in Dublin right now.
Buckle up, knuckle down, we got work to do. We can do anything.
Those gates up there are locked, but I bet you the gates on Kildare Street are not locked.
And if we all we can. Oh, we can.
I'm afraid one of us will get in.
If we all chip in, fogging up the sky, trying to see the stars. They're building rocket ships. They want to live on Mars, but it's not too late. We can stay right here if we all work together. Don't give in to fear. We're all in the same boat. That much is true. There's no time left to burn. Yours and mine, we can make it through. We can do anything. Sing with me. We can do anything. If we all chip in. If we all chip in.
You're from Cork, yeah? Oh, cool. See, guys, we have people from all over the country here. I have seen them from Cork, Waterford, Kilkenny. There's people here from everywhere. So when you see people coming from all parts of the country coming together, you kind of have to pay attention, I'm afraid. It's just one of those things. Another Cork sign. Cork Friends of the Earth. Sure.
You know, work it out. Just all you think we can get through life. You know, work it out.
Yeah.
Just all you think we can get through life.
Watching from Mississippi. Wow. Mississippi is, let me guess. You're about 9,500 miles away and you're about 7 hours behind us time-wise. So it will be, if I'm not mistaken, it'll be about, it's about 6 a.m. over there, 7 a.m., something like that. So, from Ireland to Mississippi, welcome. Glad to have you on board. Hope you're enjoying the footage. Like and subscribe to the channel and you'll see all the other footage you want to see. And any upcoming events as well, which there'll be quite a few in the next month or two. So if you're into this kind of footage and content, like and subscribe, girls, press the bell, and you go on to my page. If you look at my subscribers or followers, a lot of them be the other auditors that will give you similar footage and similar information about what's going on here. But if you look at the news as to what's going on in Europe, like France, Germany, Spain, England and Ireland, unfortunately to those in Mississippi, 5 years from now, anything you see happening here in Ireland will be happening to you in the years to come, because this thing is becoming global, literally becoming global. Tomorrow, stay safe. I will. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a great day. It's raining here in Ireland and I hope it's nice and fine in Mississippi. Actually, Tamara is a very Irish name, now that I think about it. Just curiosity, Tamara, while you're there, are you of Irish descent? Is your name carried on from ancestors or something? Very common name here. Oh, just a quick bit of information for you. You probably don't know it. In America, they have this thing where they go online and they try and pronounce Irish names like Saoirse. To make it easier for anyone that doesn't understand that word or that name, Saoirse is Irish for Sarah. So if you see someone with the name Saoirse, just address them as Sarah. It's the same thing. Like myself, my name is Leo Ross. Or Lawrence. Or Larry, whichever you want to call it. But every Irish name and English, if I translate to English, it's close, very similar, but because of the Irish alphabet has less letters than the rest of the world. In the Irish language and the Irish alphabet, there's no such thing as the letter K. It doesn't exist. That's why if you look at all Irish signs, Kilkenny, Carlow, Cork, all done with C. Even the Irish name was always pronounced with a C. It's like the Irish name Killian. English version is spelled with a K, Irish version is spelled with a C. There is no Irish word that has K in it. Just a little bit of useless history for you. Because this cloud here seems to be thinning out now pretty rapid. Thinning out means, well, getting small. Why people come from there. Serbia. Oh, right. They were rebels or Guy Fawkes fled to America. I have heard the name C-Grade before, absolutely. there's the two families down where I live in New Ross in County Wexford. My New Ross town is the birthplace of John F. Kennedy's ancestors. So yeah, Seagrave is a very common name down in Wexford, in the southeast of Ireland anyway. You would hear it somewhere up to some would hear in Dublin as well, but in the more rural or quieter areas, it's names like that would still be predominantly well known.
Thanks so much. Can we get a round of applause for the lads?
You're very welcome, Tamara. I ain't no history teacher and I ain't no nothing. When you get to my age, you've learned a lot.
Walking around today, I realise all the places that people have come from to be here at this climate march for climate justice. So I want you to shout out some of the places you came from.
That's what it's for, climate justice.
Here from Kerry. Where's the Kerry people?
What does the Palestinian flag have to do with climate justice? I don't know. What are these? Yellow, blue. So what?
Where are all the
flags
people
there?
from Cork?
The flag with the X in the circle. What does that mean? What does it mean? This one here.
Where's Limerick?
Oh, right.
And can we have the people from Dublin?
Sorry, right.
And we've groups from Kildare, and we've groups from Meath, and I think we all come together for climate justice. Our next speakers are Jorge and Gracia from the Latin American Solidarity Center and from Mexico Mind Resistance Action. Can we have you to the stage?
We like to keep a lot of Irish things Irish. And surnames as well. Surname is very important because his surname shows the bloodline you carry. So if Tamara carries a Seagrave, the Seagraves have a very, you go back through Irish history 100 years ago or more, it was very common. My surname now would be Walsh, which would be very predominant in the area I come from, and always did. The Walsh, we moved in there, my family goes back to Wexford in the year 1173. So, like I said, the bloodline was always stronger in different areas. Yes, there is people with the same surname all over the country. But if you look it up online, Irish surname origins, you'll find out exactly the origin of your name, where it is predominantly used, and how popular it is today. So that would be my advice to you tomorrow. Go on, just if you have some time, go online, just type in Irish surname origins, and then at the end of that put in Seagraves, and it should give you a lot of details of the area the family was formed in once they started, because Ireland years ago was all clans, a lot like the Scottish Celts. We all lived in different areas, so the part that you lived in or the part that your family came from can be found very easy through. Don't mind this, ancestry.com, don't go near that. Go into Ireland's surname, history and origins, and you will find out very quick. Anyway, enough about that. Someone speaking español. Habla español, amigo.
They are two arms of the same system. Both use violence to control territories. Both turn fear into political tools. And behind this violence and global interests, banks, corporations, and complicit governments all profit off the same economic system, causing the climate collapse.
You have 1066.
Meanwhile, the people resist.
Oh, blood is not thick. Blood is continuous, can never fade. It's the beauty of it. You can change your name, but you cannot change your bloodline. I have a daughter now who's up and coming in this country, She carries my name. I'm not married, never was, but she carries my name, she carries my bloodline. And I'm glad to say she knows her family history and she's very proud of it. So I'm raising a little rebel. And she has a big personality and an even bigger attitude. I love her the best. She's everything I ever hoped she'd be. So
extractive companies. We, the defenders, are criminalized.
The reason I never got married is because life's too short. I like my peace, I like my solidarity, and I like the calmness. And there's no pressure being single. All you got to do is pay your rent, feed yourself. It's not that hard. But unfortunately, in this country, you have to struggle to do that nowadays because the Irish people are the last ones to be even considered for employment. So we'll have to hopefully do something about that in the time to come.
In Palestine, in Congo, is part of the same global wave. A wave that reminds us that this is not just an environment.
Tomorrow,
it is political.
If you leave a comment, if you're on social media, Facebook or X, if you leave a comment on this video, I will, or an email, leave an email or address or something, I can get in touch with you. Or I can, you leave a comment later on, and I can give you my social media that way. On X, it is Larry Walsh, LRYWALSH, and on Facebook, it is Leros Bernard. So there will be we're glad to keep in touch with anyone from anywhere around the world because the situation we have going on now is not a local, it's not just a national thing, it's a global thing. So everyone around the globe should be entitled to have their opinion and have their say. This woman up here is having her say, but me no habla español, muy poco español, so I don't really know what she's saying. So some words and some phrases I'm catching, but don't quite understand the rest. But it's good though, it's good. I love seeing multicultural, I love seeing different countries. We have Wexford, Kilkenny, Cork, Waterford, Latin America, we have it all here.
And this is not just a question of technology. It is a question of justice. We must build a new pact with Earth. A pact that recognizes that there is no transition without decolonization. Solar energy is not enough to maintain the logic of plunder.
Sure.
We do not want a green economy that remains an economy of debt.
Share what you're about today. Sorry? Everything. Sorry? Not being smart, but I like to catch all everyday stuff.
Are you climate control?
No, I was up in our country and I came across this kind of thing. I came over to the shop, I was getting a coffee. So I was reading the signs and I was like, yeah, I want to broadcast this, this is what's saying. Yeah, but everyone has the right to have their voice heard and be seen. So I record everything everybody, but you have a right to have your opinion. Everyone else has the right to have their opinion. So I give my time to do that. Yeah, I give out my time because some people say, oh, I'd be nervous. Why? Why would you be nervous? If you want to represent Larry. Larry, thank you. Thank you.
Remember everyone that has it in them.
Oh yeah, everyone. Oh yeah, and think about it. Oh yeah, absolutely. See? Shared you out today. Thanks for sharing, Aaron.
It is not concerned with memory, organization, and realist yesterday.
Oh yeah, I appreciate the share. And I appreciate you being part of the chat. I can't understand why so many people ask me why I'm filming. But the only answer I can give them without, and we're not trying to be rude, is because I can. Because I want to, and because there's fuck all that can stop me.
end the culture of exploitation.
Several laws in this
One of the
country that
themes
says
that
I
we've
can
looked
record
at today
what I
is
want or
how
when I
we
want
think
in public.
is local
Anything I can
and
see,
global.
I can
How
record.
issues
Anything I
that
can
are
see,
global
I can photograph.
really become local,
So,
and how our issues
guess
that
what?
are local are really global.
That's what I'm
and
doing.
with that, I want to introduce Thomas Morelli from the Stop Shannon LNG Coalition. Thomas.
Yeah, guys, this is. We have a man behind me here who can't open his van, even though the key's in his hand.
Afternoon. Thanks everyone for
300 years of Irish Freemasonry.
Much bigger
There you go,
turnout
guys.
than this March last year or the year before.
Show us all. I'll do my best.
So,
I'll do my best.
I'm here to give a few words about LNG. LNG stands for liquefied natural gas, and it's a particularly bad fossil fuel
Show me.
that our
You really want to
government
see me?
become dependent on.
1 second then.
Even just a few
This is
days
me.
ago at COP30,
Old and grey.
our Taoiseach Micheál Martin
We're proud to be Irish.
was speaking about the importance of renewable energy, but then
It's just one of those things. Yeah, like I said earlier on, I'm no spring chicken, so I like to make the most of it.
And even when the first
Best thing about being Irish is you have the freedom to speak out, say what you want. Worst thing about being Irish, we have big ass mouths and we're not one bit afraid to use them. Sorry about that, but it's true.
Elaborate and explain why it's particularly bad.
We have people now from the States, people from England. I mean, we had people yesterday, not yesterday, sorry, the day before, people from Canada. Today we have people from South America. Brilliant.
And it's planning to build an LNG import.
See, the thing about it is people think this, that, Ireland is a multinational country. And has been, like I'm 54 years old. I grew up around multinational, multi-religions. People of all races, creed and colour. And I was taught the same thing. You treat people the way they treat you. And life will be a whole lot smoother and a whole lot better. Here we go, guys. Well, in case you're wondering about the hat, the risen people of eire. We are the ones that, well, I'm only one member of the group, but we are a group that's going to hopefully push forward for what's important and what's good for the Irish people, the Irish nation, our history, our culture, our religion. I'm not one of these people that saw us as a real religious person, but I am an Irish Catholic. And I'm proud of it. It's part of my history, part of who I am. And let's just see about it. Now you see the real age coming out. Howdy, friend. You're 60, not giving your age on the screen. Should have fucking copped onto myself there. Sorry about that. But yeah, but there's not a whole lot of difference between me and you then age-wise, so you're still a spring chicken. Because in Ireland tomorrow, someone around yours, my age, you're only as old as you feel. And I feel 15. I never grew up. Now, back to the crowd. So, here we go. Go back to the crowd because
they're deciding whether to grant.
There's always something better to see than my old mug.
And they're due to make that decision on January 13th. Now, if this thing.
Well, tomorrow you're proud I made it. Well, we're all proud to have anyone who's interested to be here.
So if this thing is
Now,
built,
if you're interested, there's another march on the 25th of November, which is going to be very big, but it's going to be a protest against mass migration of illegal immigrants and criminals into Ireland. That's going to be a different thing altogether.
the emissions of Ireland by 1/6 every year.
That's the 25th of November.
That's a lot.
So
the emissions that Ireland is reducing, we are reducing our emissions so far by only a single-digit amount.
Yeah, I told you, didn't I, guys? We're only reducing things by single digits. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it?
any progress that we're making on reducing.
I have a person in the chat here from Mississippi.
Basically meaning we as a country
And I'm sure
are giving
they're not
up
one bit worried about the climate.
mitigation. Everyone here knows this is
Predominantly most of America is a warm country, especially the southern states.
the United States.
Anything south really of Colorado is kind of warm. So yeah, I know my history, I know my geography. But oh, here we go now, taking the pick at Donald Trump. Leave Donald Trump the fuck alone.
And tell Shannon LNG to
That poor man has to go every morning and have that wing glued to his head. Even though it looks like a fox's tail. But I don't have a problem with Donald Trump.
Please stop.
I don't have a problem with anything American.
The guy with the
Other than the fact that they can never come to your country.
Extinction Rebellion.
They're not allowed in.
I'll be around after I'm finished speaking here.
Unfortunately, in America, if you are actually of another nation with a past, you can't really enjoy visiting or experiencing the whole nation. I've been to Toronto, I've been to Canada, I've been to Oakville, I've been to other places, Edmonton, in Canada, but I wasn't really allowed into New York when I tried, so.
Thank you so much. Can we first of all have a big round of applause for all of our amazing speakers here today. I think what you did so successfully was you linked us from the local to the global, realizing that it is one issue, and you also inspired us to have belief and momentum in really bringing climate justice to the fore of both our debates in our home
about tree, now we're from a tree home.
And in our country.
So.
Well done everyone, thank you so much. And just well done all of you, particularly the hardy bunch that are left standing here, despite the rain. Give yourselves a big cheer.
What fucking rain? It didn't rain. I've been standing here all the time, it hasn't rained yet.
Before I finish, I just want
to thank
show
how
quick organizations
the crowd things out.
It is coalitions that come together.
Yeah guys, I'm going to keep going walking about now. I'm going away from that now. I'm going to go to my favourite part of Dublin, which is Grafton Street. Because it's the best place to go for just to see city life, the buskers, stuff like that. You know, it's good, it's nice, and O'Connell Street is nice too, but it's kind of chaotic at times. So, I'll make my way down now onto to Grafton Street. Head home again, have a good one.
Find yourself, take care.
But yeah guys, I'm going to go to Grafton Street. Sorry, I'm just chatting to a cop there. People think, oh, you know, I only treat them how they treat me. If they want to talk to me respectfully, I talk to them respectfully. They want to cop an attitude, guess what? That happens, but that cop back there, no, he's pretty sound. I know him a while. He doesn't really give a shit. I've even walked past that man with a joint in his mouth and he doesn't give a fuck. So yeah. I know, in case you're wondering, it's not legal in Ireland, but we don't give a shit. And cops, well, they don't really give a shit because they have a lot more important things on their mind. And their job actually entails a lot more serious issues than some old man having a smoke on his way around town. So, I don't know. It's just one of those places, bro. On the shadow. You don't see too many bikes like that now, but in the States, but I think it's supposed to be, I think it's a European attempt, or they're either a Harley or an Indian. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. But then again, there's only 2 countries in the world that really produce, 3, sorry. No, 2. We won't talk about China because they have the Kawasaki's and Suzuki's and stuff, but me, I'm more of a Harley man, and if I was asked to pick between a Harley and an Indian, I would definitely pick the Harley 1200 fat bike, to be honest with you. So, I used to have one a long time ago. Younger years, I love bikes. So, here we are now. heading back up the road again. And there's a lady up there with a Palestinian umbrella. She was at the down on the corner a few minutes ago. So I'll head up now and I'll make my way to Rapid Street and I'll probably head back down towards Christchurch that way, towards Houston again. So we'll see what happens. We have Cafe Milano over there. Well, we've got some more chats coming in there. I'm sorry you don't see your chats coming in, guys, straight away because I'm actually looking around me as for content and none of your business. I loved it. I fucking love it. Props to the name alone. Greetings to you too, man. Chai latte, keep me warm today. Well, chai latte, yeah, but I'm more of a cappuccino, man. I like my 40 cappuccino, 2 sugars, 20 ounce cup. So, as I say, big mouth, big mouth. That's what we say here in Ireland. Nice quiet people, might maybe 12 ounce. I have to go for the 16 or 20. I'm small, I'm skinny, but I have a huge appetite, so. Now, I am going to shut the, oh, like that, Phoenix, Leon Phoenix, that's cool. I love that, we might have that in the house. The bus driving on the Lewis rails. Get off the rails, you fucking clown. Says the fellow walking on the road, but anyway. That's the another thing about Ireland I love. No such thing as jaywalking. It doesn't exist. You can step out whenever you want to step out, cross over whenever you want to cross out. You step out in front of a Lewis train, it has to stop. Cafe Nero, yeah. I'm more of a frank and honest man. I love the frank and honest coffee. I don't know now which would be your preference now. And you can tell me it's none of your business. But yeah, I'm more of a frank and honest man. So yeah, it's kind of just personal preference really. None of your business. What part of the world are you from yourself? With that kind of name, you've got to have an Irish attitude. Don't go that up. Newtowns. Newtowners. Alright. I love Union Jack and the tricolour side by side. See that? See? There was a time when that would have been an issue. Not anymore, folks. Not anymore. We embrace our neighbours now. North and across the pond, as we say. Across the waters. But we do have an awful lot of people marching with us who are English. Or also Catholic, Protestant, Christian. There's no real preference. We don't discriminate. If everyone has the same cause and the same purpose, everything else is irrelevant. So, yeah. Glad to have you on board, and I still can't get over the name, man. None of your business. I love that. Oh, Purple Cross. Yeah. See? That's what I said. It doesn't matter where you're from. I've never seen a cop that bored before in my life. He's not having a good weekend. I'm actually surprised there's no buskers here today. Oh, sorry. Surprised there's not buskers. And then you could find buskers further down the road, so it's hard to know. They maybe want to be up there with the crowd going into Stephen's Green. Stephen's Green, by the way, is some shopping centre back there. Actually, I'm going to go in and take a quick look and show you Stephen's Green, because the structure and architecture inside here is absolutely amazing. I remember when I first came to Dublin in 1989. I was 19 years old. I was living far side of the Liffey. My first time coming up here, I was walking down here. There was a hotel down there called Break for the Border. I started off as a fucking kitchen porter. Ended up being a doorman. So yeah. And then of course everyone in Ireland does the same thing. They always end up in construction. I wanted to record that, sorry. First stereo here. Put it on me instead. I'll get it up here and get you a good look at the area. Then we can head back to where we're going. There we go now. A little short and stick on this thing, guys, sorry. I was up in the sky. Now guys, this is Stephen's Green Shopping Centre. This is what I was telling you about. Can you imagine a 19-year-old from the country coming up now the first time seeing this in '89? It was definitely one down. Whoa, what the fuck, man? So yeah. Facebook tomorrow is Leros Bernacht. If you go on, if you just if you're on Facebook, you send me put a comment in my videos of your Facebook name, because Leros Bernacht is hard to spell it for you because it's in Irish, but I'll try if you see if you can get it. It's L-R-B-H-R-A-S, that's Leros Bernacht, B-R-E-R-C-H-N-R-C-H. The profile picture should be me in my military veteran uniform, so it should be okay. But if you leave your Facebook page name, Jess Green, I'll find you, Jess, as soon as I finish going live. And you're from Mississippi, so it shouldn't be too hard to find you. Well, I'll tell you what now, Nunya, it's not going to get you any cheaper in Dublin to stay. Dublin is only going to get more and more expensive. So, but there is, if you're looking for, let's just say, reasonable accommodation in Dublin, there's a place I can recommend to you. It's actually called Wynn's, W-Y-N-N-S Hotel. It's on Abbey Street in Dublin. You could probably get a week for about, I won't lie, probably about €500. So, but it's a top of the range hotel. Excellent staff. Excellent resort. Food is actually amazing, by the way. So yeah. Sorry. It's definitely something you should enjoy if you're out here, but you will get hostels and cheaper hotels, like you get the days in. We have days in hotels here too. Maybe about 50-60 euros a night. That now, but the days in hotels over here don't do breakfast and stuff, so you'd be you would have the expense of feeding yourself. So you want to allow that into your budget if you're moving, or not moving, but if you're making a move to come over, I should say. Now I'm going to head down again and get out of this place for a while. Head down to Gloucester Street. O'Sullivan's. O'Sullivan. None of you. Here's a question for you, none of you. Do you know the Irish for your name, O'Sullivan? If you've never seen the film, The Wind That Shakes the Barley, Cillian Murphy, the very famous scene in that movie, and it refers to someone with the name O'Sullivan. It's pronounced here in Irish, or as we say, Oscuelga, it's called O'Sullivan. That is Irish for O'Sullivan. And as for the other name, it is Quinn. Well, Quinn, there is no Irish for that. Quinn is a predominantly English name that was brought to Ireland. I'm not quite sure now, times this, but it's hundreds of years ago. But it is predominantly an Anglo name. Anglo means English. So, if I do slip into some stupid Irish phrases, please forgive. But when I'm in a position where I've been trying to learn my own, I'm trying to learn my own language again. Life kind of took it away from me. But so I'll go from there and I'll take it from that and see what happens. Now we head back down Grafton Street. I saw corn in the middle of the entrance, okay. But actually what I do is I won't go.
Sorry, do you want to go to the shopping centre?
I go actually back up to Curran Street and I get the lose out to Euston is what I do. Because it's about a 45 minute walk and I'm too fucking lazy. It's just a simple truth. So that's kind of how it is now at the moment. Oh, I can smell the burritos. Oh, Build-A-Bear. Cool. Build-A-Bear. Great, great, I'm good. Oh, cool. Sullivan Street, Belfast is named after him. Wow. Now there's a claim to fame if you ever heard one, huh? That would be correct, bro. I'm an Anglo-Irish oyster Scot. No, it doesn't make a difference about the Anglos and the oysters and the Scots. We're all Celts of some description. Whether you're a Catholic, Christian, or Protestant, you're all the one. Because every religion is Christianity. Catholic and Protestant, just slightly different denominations, that's all. Now we have buskers out today, so that's good, that's good. Wasn't too many out the last day I was here because, actually I don't even know why. Actually I'll be up in Belfast in 2 weeks time. What I might do, Nanya, is go live. I might, I'll record a Sullivan Street for you. And you can download my footage and show it to whoever you want because my content is not private. I don't hide anything. I don't filter or alter anything. What goes up stays up, and what goes up everyone can grab and do what they like with. The information that I like to try and put out there, I believe it's for everybody. So my videos are public, always public, and for everyone. If you want to download it, edit it and cut it out and snip it, but I will do my best to get a few minutes of Sullivan Street on the camera for you. Oh, Ali Sherlock. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, but when it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. That sky falls. She was in Dubai last week making a video. Here she is back on the streets of Dublin again busking. Dedication is a great thing. Fair place to you, Ali. Yeah, you're not a bad singer, I'll give you that much. I wouldn't buy your CD, but it's easy on the ears, let's put it that way. When I come across any more now down here, we'd be happy to see. Highlight or whatever. I was standing at home today and I was a little bit hesitant about coming up here to all today because of the weather, but that I did now. I don't live in Dublin, I live 100 miles away, but short train journey up, so no big issue. And anyone that brings a car into Dublin, well, they're your fucking mind. Because it's a big ass city, but predominantly a one-way system. And I will try. Oh, try to fix it. I'm all fixing me, man. No. Heading back down Grafton Street now again. Or down James Street and onto Curran Street. And we'll see what's what, okay? There's only a couple of buskers. Ali seems to block up the whole street. But there's someone else down. Oh, look at this, sand art. Puppy lying down in the sand. Oh, we got the QR codes. Stand by me. Oh, that's petition here. Have a look here and see what's going on with the petition. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, folks. I love watching Tai. Love watching it. I do it at home. I do Tai Chi at home. Yeah. China.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, problem. Believe it or not, is this? I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. That woman was shocked and they would say thank you and Chinese. Okay. Very good. Very good. Well, if you don't know how to say thank you to people in their own language, to be able to say it in their own language is always means a little bit more. So that's kind of the way I operate. So, and I don't know much Chinese, but I know enough to be courteous and polite. Same with Spanish, French, German. Hello. All right, man. Yeah, YouTube. I was up at the protest and they're doing the bus tours.
Where's the protest?
There was one up at the door.
What's your YouTube?
Save the environment.
What's your YouTube?
I'd be audits.
You're an auditor. Well, I want to watch the live as we're walking away.
Oh yeah, well, get you in it then, guys. You will be, if you watch the video, you will be 38 minutes in. Come across you.
When will the video be out?
It's going up live now.
Really?
Now. If you go onto my channel, you'll probably look at yourself.
All right, nice.
You know what I mean?
What was the name again?
LB Audits. There, you hold that, buddy. I'll type in his name for you. Yeah, you walk around there.
Okay. Right, let's go.
You're all right. Keep on. You actually go to my channel, you have to subscribe first.
Alright,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you go into your channel and subscribe to me, you see yourself. What's your name, man?
Adam.
Adam, you?
Kim.
Nice to meet you. Hey, you see yourselves online now anyway. See you again, guys. Yeah, everyone sees the camera and they just want to be involved, so hey, why not? Hope they get a couple of subscribers, viewers, now. I know the YouTube algorithm says 20 minutes to half an hour, but it's kind of hard to limit yourself when you're live in a big city, so videos are a bit long, I'm afraid, and I do apologize for that, but I'm new to YouTube. I don't really know how to actually stop and continue and all that kind of stuff yet. So I'll figure it out as I go. Now, you ever in Dublin, by the way, guys? You ever in Dublin? Big shops? Yeah. You want scarves and hats? Come over here onto James Street. These guys have it all here. These guys have it all. So, swing through here. Swing through here. I wonder if she's Latino. So, yeah.
That's the thing, you might like be careful.
Look around now, guys. Water sport. Kind of late getting up here today, so that's kind of the short 40s out, so ahead. But I think I've done the video now a long time, so not sure how that will work or how it come out the pocket. Fuck, they do with glasses. Body cam just shut down. Out of power. That's okay. Plug it back in a second. Now, what's my phone telling me now? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. If I pause, like answer a call or something. I didn't even know I could pause it. Listen, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. But I'd be afraid to see in case someone had said to me that, there were breaks in the video. Were you editing it? Were you altering it? That's kind of why I don't like doing that. Veganism. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. World Vegan Month. Everything has a month now. Everything has a month. Now I have a plethora of papers in my back pocket. At least I'll have something to wake me arse with. Let's go tell her. Now, I want to see where I am time-wise. The smell of chicken, sort of fried chicken. Geez, I'm 2 hours into the video, huh? Okay, folks. My usual, 2 hours plus. But what can you do? It is what it is, and it takes what it takes. I know there's not a whole lot happening there, but the best beauty of Dublin, you can walk around any corner and all of a sudden, boom, content. So that's why in Dublin it's good to stay on the move. Because you don't know what you're going to come across. Oh, where? Brilliant. These poison dart frogs must be getting their hair dye for free. You see more of that than they do anything else.
But
CEX. And we call it Kex. I don't know what the fucking else called it, but sex or Kex or well, it's not sex because it's on S, so K. C, so they've been pronounced as a K. So a Kex. It's kind of how I look at it. You know? And but I'll definitely keep that I'll definitely keep that in mind for other future videos about the pausing and stuff, because my videos might not be long, because it's probably about half an hour of this video so far that I could be wasting time putting up, but it's just me walking around the streets. But after living in Dublin for years, I kind of like the everyday life and the hustle and bustle and I don't know. To me, it's just the atmosphere. Just a whole lot different. There's a way to beat the traffic lights. Push the bike instead of driving. There's a way to actually get past the laws now. He's not driving across the road, he's only pushing his bike. Walking is fully legal. Then when you're into the lane, it's your trouble. See that? Yeah. No, what? I'm going to change my mind again. I'm not going on the fucking loose. I'm going to walk out because this is the canal. Actually, I will. I walk out the other street. Are you feeling horny, baby?
Mieke was bijna op de top hoor. Hij was niet op de top hoor. Nee. Hij was bijna op de top.
Two boys I met there heading up towards Grafton Street. They were wanting to see us, but look, they wanted to see the live video, but sure, I decided to have it, make them part of it. So, when they can look back on it, they look back and see themselves, so why not? They look like young lads, but hey, he was a little bit shocked that I was an auditor, but we don't always see, auditors don't always go looking for cops in hotels and asylum places. We kind of, yes, we do that too, predominantly, but everyday footage and everyday life and content is just as important. The public order unit is heading back anyway down to Store Street. Store Street, the police station, no, police station. Fucking cop shop we call it. Newsflash too to anyone who's watching. Ireland is the only country in Europe that actually doesn't have a police force. We have public servants, but they don't have the power to charge you for a crime. They can arrest you and question you, but they cannot charge you. The file has to be put together, sent off to the department DPP, and they decide if you commit an offence. And then they'll issue charges. That's how it works in this country. A cop can arrest you if he has reasonable reason. Suspicion, by the way, is not a crime. Anyone can be suspicious of what I'm doing. That's really their issue, not mine. Anyone that just likes me on the camera, get the fuck away from it. I don't want to be on camera. And 99.999% of the people that do say that are the clowns that walk up to the camera and tell you they don't want to be on it. You have to walk up and stand right in front of it. But anyway, look guys, that's enough of that. So, Yellow Brothers, I think they are some kind of tour group or something. Oh yeah, this is a tour group. So here we are once again guys at GPO. We'll step over here to get a more broadened view. Now, oh, the portal. Normally now in the portal, we are showing normally a city in Poland, which I believe might be Warsaw, and then it switches back and forward to somewhere in the States. I haven't quite, I think it's New York Square, Times Square. New York Square? What the fuck? Times Square, New York, I think so. So, at the moment now you see the flag up over the yoke, we have a live link to, we're live link to England at the minute. Cool. So yeah, there's a lot of other things here that could be See, you wave at them, they wave back. Even though they're a whole way in England. I'm not sure where this is in England, but they have their Christmas decorations up already anyway, so yeah, that's kind of cool. There's clouds showing up too. That's the people now they're just living their life, having fun.
Get them away. No way, he's doing 6
Now we are in Ledas Gross. Oh, now we're in Poland. Oh no, sorry. Someone walking out. It's still kind of dark.
Before the seagulls, let's go.
Young girl with an earmuff, that's kind of cool.
Jesus went to the cross. He that had no sin, Jesus.
James Joyce, folks.
Jesus, the author and finisher.
James Joyce, folks. Sorry. And this is head back down now and head out towards Houston anyway. See what story is out in Houston. Sometimes you gotta come across a little bit of stuff out there, but that's kind of it now, guys. I'm not going to keep this on the whole way to Lewis, but well, we have the Southern Nigerian flags. I'm looking at people down there have on them. My flag knowledge, I'm sorry, would be limited. Let's put it that way. It would be limited, so I don't understand this people protesting, but yet they want to cover their faces. They are tired, I promise we what? Stop abductions. Yeah, that would be nice.
Yes, sir.
Hey folks, what's the flag? Tanzania.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tanzania.
Beautiful flag.
You're probably wondering what's happening. What's happening, yeah?
Yeah, and I'd love to know.
You come this side, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Come over this side, this side.
10,000 plus killed. We demand accountability. With them kind of numbers, yeah.
What's going on in Tanzania, sir?
With those kind of accountability, yes.
Yeah.
But are you from Tanzania yourself?
We
Yeah.
all are from Tanzania.
Oh, cool. Brilliant. Are you in Ireland now?
We're in Ireland long. The youngest person who has been here in Ireland will be, she's coming in the next 5 minutes, and she's been here 6 years.
6 years?
This the smallest time.
Yeah, so she's Irish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's Irish.
Yeah, she's Irish. And
Over
the longest person.
anything over 5 years in Ireland, and we thought she was one of us.
Indeed. Is this live?
Yes, it is live, yeah.
Okay. So what channel is it on?
LB audits.
LB audit error.
Yeah, I normally follow the cops and film them.
Okay.
Hey.
I like that.
Everyone has to do, but they have to be held accountable. They have to be held accountable too.
See the person who do this.
I couldn't pass it because why? When I saw the flag, the colours drew me in.
Oh, brilliant.
And the funny thing, your flag matches your glasses.
Thank you very much.
You know what I mean? So, listen, guys.
From the front, sir.
Oh wait, 1 second. I get a good view. Welcome. People from Tanzania, guys. Anyone you know what's going on here, now let me know, and we'll get in on again. See, this is. You don't know what you're going. Sorry, now, guys. Get the signs nice and close. Yeah. The whole country is tired of false promises.
We're tired of false promises. We are tired of abductions, ongoing abductions every single day.
Yeah.
Somebody's being abducted for criticizing the government. When it is, people have the right to criticize.
That's
People
how
have the right to,
the government trying to silence people that way.
that is
exactly.
That's exactly what's
But
happening.
see, the beauty about being Irish, we can't be silenced because our mouth is too big.
That's why we're here.
Our mouth is too big.
The right place.
So I will definitely, you're live on YouTube, so you definitely get your message out.
Thank you.
And I have other auditors that are watching at the moment as well.
How will I?
So they will share my footage.
Yes. Okay. For the people who are going to share this, we would like to let you know. We'd like to let you know this. The government of Ireland has sided with the UN by telling the government of Tanzania. I know for some people they might not be agreeing with the UN in Ireland, but in this aspect we're happy because somebody has interjected and they are pushing forward for the rights of the people. They're pushing forward for the things that we cannot speak for ourselves, scream for ourselves, because everything basically it's like whatever's happening in your house, as the family of as the runner of the house, you have the decision to say what neighbors can do, what other people can do, what you can eat and stuff like that. So therefore you can discipline your people in your family without anybody else complaining. But we are happy that our neighbors, the island government, who are in Tanzania, we've been working very well closely with the Irish community. Most of us here, we've been living in Ireland and we are happy for what's happening here. And because we really appreciate this humanity and this human rights that has been portrayed everywhere, especially here. We would like this to be implemented back home as well. Yeah. There is sometimes, but in this case, there is nothing. There has been more done, and this is when I say this is a great number. When I say like this is even an easier number to say 10,000, but the numbers are more. There've been more than 10,000, and I repeat, 10,000 people have been killed.
We're just telling truth.
Yeah,
fighting for the rights.
We demand accountability.
Everyone has the right to speak the truth and have their voice heard. Now, the Irish government is about to change. I don't know if you know this. In 10 days' time, Micheál Martin has to get out. So we'll have a new Taoiseach. Hopefully we'll have a better Taoiseach with better thoughts for the people that's here.
Indeed.
Everybody. Not just the Irish, yourself from Tanzania, the Ukrainians, everybody that's here, and they're here right and lawfully like yous. You deserve to be treated the way everyone else is.
Indeed. I see you have got a belt here, say proud to be Irish. You're a true Irish person, and I'm happy for you portraying maybe the other Irish people who are within the community. You're embracing and welcoming, and also you're sharing our struggles, the struggles that we go through, not here, our struggles that we go through back home. So genuinely appreciate. What's your good name, my friend?
Larry. How you doing, Larry?
Okay, so guys, you don't know that Larry, that's Larry. Larry is in yeah, thank you very much, Larry. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, guys. 5 years old. Yeah. Your Irish is better than mine. You're very American. Listen, guys, I wish you all the best with all your purpose.
You can just go close by and show that the message.
Larry,
1 second, brother.
Sorry? I'm teaching on grade school.
Yeah?
Oh,
cool.
What is your social media handle?
LB Audits Eire. LB Audits. LB Audits Eire. Yeah, that's it there.
TikTok and...
No, just Facebook, X and YouTube.
I need to get a photo of that so that I can...
Yeah, sorry brother, can you take a picture of my YouTube name? This lady here wants it.
Yeah.
That lady there wants it. So.
We are live now, are we?
Yeah, and all my footage is free for anyone to download and use it yourself.
Good.
You know, you can use it all because what I film is for everybody. I film for everybody. You have a good cause, guys, and thank you very much. Throne. Tanzania. Not even sure where that is. I know it's in Africa somewhere, but I'm not. Like I said earlier, guys, my geography is not great. But I had to come over and see it. But anyway, there's 10,000 abductions in Tanzania. So it's not just an Irish thing. It's not just an English thing. It's not just a French or German thing. These abductions are happening obviously global at this stage, so that's makes it a bigger issue, I'm afraid. But sometimes you just have to listen to what you have to say, whether you agree or not. So, you know, so it's kind of one of those things where they're not playing a Palestinian flag, so I didn't mind giving them a bit of airtime. So it's all good. It's all good, as I say. Now, we'll head back over this way now, guys, anyway, and I'll get to Lewis. Out to Houston, so actually what I might do now is I might actually try that thing that none of you was telling me, none of your business, but to pause it, and I might actually even pick it up outside the Houston station. So if I can figure out how to pause this son of a bitch, I'll be happy. If I get a call or something, I see. Alright man, how are you? Let me see now this. Go into the deeper menu on the yoke and see what happens, guys. Let me see, senor. I have to go back now to see. That reminds me, I must actually do a bit of search there for their screen when I get back. So find out how it's set up and go from there. And take it along from there. It's the local tram, we call it a Lewis, guys. Don't know what you call it where you come from. In Dublin it's called a Lewis. L-U-A-S. Lewis. Yeah. I'm going to go back in the body cam now, guys, because if I turn the phone off, I want to keep footage going from one angle. So yeah, it's back on and it's recording again. Okay, we're up to good to go. The body cam is what gives me the best footage, because it's kind of picking up. I'm turning my head, looking around. It picks up stuff that I might not have seen and missed, or have been oblivious to, one or the other. So. Tanzanian people out protesting. I would imagine there'd be more people out, but if there is more people from Tanzania or the surrounding areas, I think we should organise it and get together bigger groups, guys, because numbers show interest. The more numbers you bring up, the better, because they can ignore small groups, but it's when people take pictures and videos and put it up online, and then you get extra audience and all sorts of stuff. So it's kind of how that works. Yeah. This Dublin now is a place as well that has many different groups in it. So we have the Patriots, we have Dublin Says No, we have, well, there isn't people, we have people everywhere. So our organisation represents nationwide. So therefore that's kind of good, you know. And going back out now, go to Houston now and see what's going on. So we'll have a crack at that and see what happens. I might even come across Deco over here, mate of mine. So I'll wrap it up here, guys, and catch you back at Conley. Okay, talk to you now, guys.